For years, I chased perfection, waiting for the right time to start content creation, you know, always waiting for the right time to start, and the right time never came. I was waiting for the right phone, I was waiting for the right circumstance, I was waiting for exiting my home and then doing content. But none of that ever worked. Matter of fact, like, I used to be like so stupid that like I'll be like, I'll go prepare, I'll go build my music skill, and then I'll post content after 3 months of time, and I will end up doing content. I'll end up doing nothing for the 3 months, and I'll just be sitting around doing nothing. I also used to think that I will post adventure content of me going to travel, or me going to mountains, all that type of shit, but I never did really. Even though I traveled to Himalaya so many times, I've had some amazing times, but I never really did create content because I was always waiting for the right time to start, and the right time never ever came. And finally, one big blow to the head, and I am like 32 years old, nothing has ever started, like, and I still hear these excuses in my head stating that I am going to get a new phone. I am going to get S26 Ultra, and then I'll start content creation. I am going to do this. Once my hair comes to a certain level, I'll start creating content. Once my beard comes to a certain level, I'll create content. But I realize that none of that shit is ever going to work. I think the baseline point is that I was just scared of looking imperfect, because I was always looking at people who are way ahead of me, like successful singers who trained from an young age, or successful actors, or successful YouTubers. I was always comparing myself to them, and I was calculating things like that. It's like I'm supposed to have that gear, I'm supposed to have this. So today I've decided that none of that shit doesn't matter. I'm just starting with whatever I have in my hand today, and with whatever I have a decent phone in my hand now, and I look the way I look now, wearing this t-shirt, and I don't have a good mic yet, I don't have a proper lighting system yet. Hey, but I can promise you one thing: whoever chooses to follow me, I promise you not to let down this time. I am going to build stuff. I am not going to build a niche content, like I'm not just going to do music content, I am not just going to do acting content, I am not just going to do podcast or something. I am going to my content is going to be multifaceted. It's going to be adventure, it's going to be podcast, it's going to be music, and it's going to be my acting journey or whatever. My content will be a mixture of all of this, and I promise you, whoever chooses to follow me, I will not let you down, and I will give you as good as content as I can. And this is just the beginning for me, and you might see mistakes. Nobody is perfect, guys. Yeah, you might see mistakes, but I am learning. I'm seeing other amazing content creators online. I'm learning from them. I'm learning whatever gear I can afford now, whatever decent camera I can afford now in 2 to 3 months time. I'm planning to get all that, and I will start. But right now, this is what it is for me, and I have begun my journey, and I want to just do this year. I mean, uh, otherwise I'll just keep getting old, waiting for the right time, and I will never get anything done. And life is going away one day at a time. I got a guitar before 10 bloody years, and I've still not learned how to play the guitar. Yes, I can play some chords, do some rhythms, this and that, but I'm not like able to still play songs, because I've been just postponing, waiting for the perfect time to do things. So that bullshit is stopping today. I am going to create whatever I can, multifaceted content, good content, and whoever chooses to follow me, please jump on the journey. Let's have a great time, and let's explore the world together, and let's do whatever we can in this short span of time we got. Thank you.